Hey y'all, this is going to be the Aquarius video for March 22nd, 2025. This is Aries first house. Capricorn is the sign of the moon. The moon that we're in is the last quarter. The Capricorn is the 10th house. I'm listening to some music. Well, high frequency. Whatever. So, you guys, you can be a Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, north node. Also, Aquarius is the 11th house, so a lot of you guys could be searching through your 11th house and becoming surprised with yourself. I'm reading this real quick. Aquarius, as of today, from March the 22nd, 2025, communication required. Your type of communication requires finessing, and should always learn to read the room first. If you cannot read the room first, you should sit back, say less, and listen. For a lot of you, because I know a lot of Aquarius like this, they do this often. They sit back and they read the room. I know a few of them, they know how to fast talk people. This is one of your skills, is communication. You listen to, you or someone, you work with your third eye chakra often, or you're called to. If you're in a lower vibration, if you are in a lower vibrational state, you are a trickster spirit. For somebody who used to watch Charm, or they used to watch Supernatural, you know what a trickster. Why can't I get this out? A trickster spirit. You should know what it is. If you don't, go look in the Bible. Trust me, someone that tricks people, someone's cunning, someone that's finesse, someone that know their way around words, they know their way around people. I've ran into a few people like that. Even when they thought they was tricking me, I just sat back. It's like a lot of them, they think people are fools. So when you learn an Aquarius, you learn them very well. And they be so surprised, because guess what? When they think you talking or saying so much, what you're really not saying, you hold on to. And that's why a lot of people don't like Aries. Because when we talk so much, we're really talking less, but they think we're talking so much. And then when they realize, oh, this person was really tricking me, boom. You can't, let's see how I put it. You can't out-trick someone that you really don't know, that you think you know. Anyways, go back to Aquarius. Don't offer advice unless someone asks for it. You always give your opinion when people don't need it. Sometimes they just want you to listen.
I'm laying down.
Okay. Don't forget to express yourself mindfully and responsibly. Use this powerful for good and not for bad. Again, a trickster spirit. Don't take advantage of your gifts that God gives you. A lot of you guys be trying to trick people out of money. You be trying to fast talk, finesser. Be trying to fast talk people, or think you're fast talking people. That's why if you don't know how to read a room, don't say nothing. And some of you guys think you know how to read a room, and you really don't sometimes. But sometimes you have to learn people. Sometimes you can read a room this quick and you can know everything in there and everybody, and sometimes it takes time, because some people just ain't gonna open up to you like that, because some people want to know if they can trust you. And those who do open up to you, they're only seeing if they can trust you. Be mindful. Also, again, I'm reading this right here. Your first house, Aquarius, is considered independent. The first house for you is considered independent, desire for social change, progress, outlook on life, curiosity, humanitarian spirit, forward thinking of nature. Your 10th house is a unique approach to work, leading to unconventional humanitarian pursuits. You could be good at engineering, computer scientist, social work, television, music, astrology, and non-traditional industry, which is spiritual work. A lot of you guys know how to play in divination. When it comes to the moon that we're in, which is the last quarter, the focus on desire, innovation, and desire more grounded approach. Examine your priorities and value. Find balance with time and practical ideas. Bloodstone, orange, cellulite, and jasper are the stones that you should be working with. The third eye that The third eye is what Aquarius always use, which involves meditation, crystal healing, and journaling and yoga. But what they should work with is root chakra and solar plex, which is willpower, determination, sense of security, and grounded energy. A lot of you guys need to ground your energy and use it the right way. Sometimes you pursue the wrong things, the wrong people, places, and time. For you need to get your priority together, which is your household, what you're doing it for, your work, your value. You value the wrong thing at sometimes, and you don't think you do. Get yourself together. Because sometimes you're meant to be a teacher and a student at the same time. You're meant to teach and then learn to be a student. Reciprocate. That's something that you guys have to learn to do. Ooh, what's going on with Aquarius, baby? I heard somebody feel like they have bad luck on them. They feel like they've been cursed. If you go back and watch the Pisces read, some of you guys are when a fallen angel meets an angel, and the angel is supposed to lift them up and heal them and show them a way, and sometimes it don't go as planned. And sometimes something might happen to one of the angels, because the angel who snuck out in heaven could lose their wings, trying to save somebody that don't want to be saved but want to trick them. And a lot of you guys got that trickster energy from certain people. A lot of you guys pick up from parents, places, and things. And you know, sometimes some of your parents, they lose their way of thinking, and it changes them. It's because sometimes your parents are not right when they think they're right, and sometimes they don't grow up in the right environment and they pick up on bad habits. Instead of them sometimes apologizing or saying sorry, they don't know how, because it was never brought to their attention or how to, and they didn't learn it. So sometimes you are the one to heal your family, your generation, and sometimes you don't have to throw it in their face. Because when you know better, you do better. God is going to remind them every time. When they look at you, when they look at what you accomplished, when they look at what you go through and what you healed. Just saying. Some people want you to need them, but really sometimes you need yourself, and you need your peace, and you need your solitude away from them. Some people you're meant to be away when you grow, because when you go back around, you down in a rut. Some people, they want you to be on their level. They want you to stay down. They don't want you to surpass them, because they feel like they didn't have that confidence. They don't have that potential. They think less of themselves, whether this is you, Aquarius, or this is a Pisces that's in your family, or this is someone who's into spiritual work and they're scared to do what they need to do. Just saying. Pisces. I mean, not Pisces. Okay, I got a Pisces I have a Pisces that's connected somehow to Aquarius, but also Pisces is 12th house, is real spirituality. So something with spirituality with Aquarius right now. Somebody's spying on somebody through divination or with spiritual work. And secrets are being told. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Ooh, it's two queens. The cats are out. They fighting. I got two queens. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is obviously the Queen of Swords. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the Queen of Wands can be... I got my toes done. I got them done gray, y'all. So the Queen of Wands is a fire sign. This can be an air and a fire fighting spiritually, or this can be confirmation, because see how that burp, it just had to come out. It wouldn't let me talk. Or this could be Aquarius. You are embodying. You're embodying your intellects and your passion. But you know what's funny is, Aries is the season right now, and it rules the first house. You're stepping in your first house, like you stepping into the Aries part of your first house. You got the intellect, you got the willpower, you got the skills. You just need to have that passion, have that drive, learn the determination. You are learning to embody that Queen of Wands. And for a lot of you, because I'm picking up on a lot of Pisces, so for a lot of you guys who watching my channel, y'all don't know how I can pick up on everybody who's tapping into this video. I can pick up on people that's tapping into you. I can pick up onto people that's watching you that you don't know. And I also can pick into the past, present, and the future. And yes, I do know how to astro travel. I don't teach people all of that. I teach certain people that I know I should teach. Okay, so the reason why I had to explain it is because I'm picking up on so many people. You see how my words are picking up in my speed? Some of you guys are a finesser. You're a fast talker, like we already talked. You know your way with words. You know your way with your hands. That's how you talk. When you stand in front of the room, you can control the room. You know how, and you know who paying attention, who not, and what people think. You're very intelligent. But sometimes you could be scared if you're in a bigger room. Sometimes you could be scared. And that's scary for you to be scared because you know how to get people one-on-one. But when it's a large crowd, sometimes that scares you. You desire the social attention and change. It's time for you to step in your Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who balances school, motherhood, and work. This is somebody who's very intelligent, independent. This is somebody who's very strong. Someone who has that drive, they got that intuition. They're very persuasive. This person is very intelligent. This person is quick on their feet with their words, with their thing. They go after what they want. This a Queen of Wands also, that's the fire sign. They got that masculine in them. You got the Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Swords over here, which is the Queen of Wands. You're learning. See, I'm going to tell you something about a lot of you guys. I picked up some of you guys are Aquarius. You are the Queen of Wands. You go after certain stuff and certain people that you want, but your priorities is not what you go after. And then for some of you guys who's sitting in this Queen of Swords over here, you got the intellect, you got the skills, you got the words. You got it. You're very smart. But you're very judgmental towards certain people. And sometimes you shouldn't be judgmental. You can learn from somebody. And to be honest with you, a lot of you guys, you can learn from this Queen of Wands when you think you couldn't. You sit back and you admire this person, but you would never let this person know that you admire them how they already know. And this is vice versa. This is how somebody could feel about you. This could be a fire sign, a Gemini, or this could be someone that's working in that element as well. Because look how you strong with this Queen of Swords. You know what to do with this Queen of Swords. You embody this Queen of Swords. You bold with this Queen of Swords. But when it comes to this Queen of Wands, you don't really know too much. You looking at it like, what should I do with it? How do I use it? Well, guess what? You learn to balance. You about to learn on what to do with the right way. The right way. So you've been using it the wrong way, you're going to learn the right way. Because in the back of this card, you got nothing but fruits and bushes and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys, you know how to finesse people and get. That's your way. You finesse people the wrong way and you get certain stuff, but you don't finesse the right way. Because if you finesse the right way, you wouldn't have to finesse for little things. You someone you can have people invest in you with your words, but also you need to show them with your action. So you are someone that can write a game plan together, but let's get on the field and play it out. You're not one of those type of people. And you can learn from somebody like that. You can teach somebody and they can teach you. It's called reciprocate. A lot of you guys don't know how to do that. And some of you guys do. And some of you guys learn. See, I'm talking to a lot of different Aquarius in here. And if the shoe fits, wear it. And if it don't, then guess what? It's too big for your feet or it's too small. Just saying. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. The Fool. Ooh, the Fool came out for. Now let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Somebody was a fool to put a spell on somebody or put a curse on somebody. And then the Two of Cups is the Queen of Wands. See, I'm over here comparing the two. Because some people like to compare where they don't compare. Some people like to compete where they don't compare. And then they like to compare where they don't compare. So you be trying to compare yourself when you shouldn't compare yourself. You should sit here and learn. That's all I'm saying. Somebody's being schooled. Somebody, when it comes to be a fool, you don't always have to be a fool, but someone, you have little things. Or you can be someone, people don't think that you have a lot of things. They can think that you got little, and they can think that you're slow, or they can think that you don't have as much as them because materialistic things you don't have a lot of, but you got a lot of smartness. That's what people don't know. And then, for some of you guys, you do foolish things. Like, you do foolish things, but being a fool and having this fool card, I mean, you a fool. Because sometimes to be a fool, you can be a king or a queen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take a risk and take a chance. And that's something that you do. But do you do it the right way? With the Queen of Wands over here, you got the Two of Cups, which is balance, which is love, which is healing. I got 2 cups. What I'm going to do with the 2 cups? Because if you smart and you got 2 cups, one can have water, you can keep pouring in and balance. You guys can keep pouring it to each other. But then if you got 2 cups of water, where I'm going to get a second cup to? Sometimes you need you need both cups. And you need to look in your feminine side and you need to look in your masculine side. You need to balance your yin and yang. A lot of you guys have to learn to balance that yin and yang in you. And then for some of you guys, you got 2 of cups because what you going to do with it? It's called an investment. You can invest in somebody emotionally and pour into somebody emotionally, having a conversation, showing the real you. You don't always have to try to trick people. And sometimes for this fool, you have to step out on a leap of faith. Even if when you got little, it don't mean that you lack. Because sometimes God wants you to move light. You know, when you get ready to move from house to house, and sometimes God don't want you to move from a big house to a bigger house. He wants you to move to a big house to a small house because he needs you to save some of those resources. Because when he wants you to use certain stuff, you might even get a house that's 4 times bigger in the next 3-4 years, if that makes sense. Sometimes God want to know if, okay, you in this big house, let's see what you gonna do when times get hard. Let's move you in this smaller house. Or you go fold, or you go run, what you gonna do? Or you go use people only for your benefits, or you gonna steal from other people, kill from other people. What are you gonna do? That's what he want to see. Some of you guys are teachers. Can we clarify the energy in between the 2 Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands? Because baby, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, the potential, that drive, fast. 2 women is fighting over somebody. You got the Queen of Wands and then you got the Queen of Swords. They fighting over somebody that's the Knight of Wands. Somebody that's a heartbreaker, someone that moves quickly. And to be honest with you, this man, he chose the Queen of Swords only because she's a fool. She'll take him back so many times, no matter what he do. But this other Queen of Wands over here, no, I won't respect, I won't love, I want you to pour into me. This other person, yeah. That's why this fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, chose this Queen of Swords over here. And pay attention, because sometimes this is not the person's zodiac sign. This is the element that they're working in. One person was too smart for this Knight of Wands. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. The 9 of Swords. This is a person who stress out a lot. This person stay up all night. This is a person that's a night owl. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. This is a person that you should run from because they a freaky ass niggas. Don't tell them what they would do. For money, cars, clothes, attention. Freaky ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga. I'm just saying. Hey. 7 of Pentacles, investment. Why would you want to invest in somebody like this? Would you want to invest in somebody that has options? Because this person has options. They have picks and choose. This is somebody on a High Priestess is sitting right here on this card. This person, somebody knew this already. Somebody is into tarot. Somebody is very clairvoyant. They're very wise and very intelligent. So for a lot of you don't know, I switched the narrative. I'm picking up on another Aquarius or something that was brought to somebody's attention in Aquarius season. See, now I'm going back and switching the other narrative. God has a tree, right? He planted this tree, and this tree grew up to the 7 Pentacles. Who is worth the investment? The Queen of Swords or the Queen of Wands? They're not going to always be on the same level. Everybody got different times and different purposes. But who wanted the most? With the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Swords in the middle, followed by the 7 of Pentacles, Sometimes you can't move fast physically. You have to move fast spiritually. And sometimes you have to think. And sometimes people go through sleepless night. They stay up because you're making up a plan. You're working on school. You're working on work. You're working on something that could ease your mind. For a lot of people, they stay up and do candle magic while other people working on cases. Juju. Sometimes people be too busy trying to delay other people. They delay themselves. And when they thinking they delaying someone, they're not really delaying someone from what they getting. They really only teaching someone the type of people that be around them. And they're proving what people know. Because again, sometimes you don't let everybody know what you think or what you know about them. You keep it in your mind. Because when people think you're saying a lot, you really saying less. And when you really saying less, you really thinking a lot. Everybody has their time to be on their journal, their journey. So some people need a journal. My hair feels so good. I'm gonna do it tonight. Sometimes you're not meant to move forward in relationships with certain people. God be trying to show you and teach you and show you why. Even your intuition, you be already knowing. And then somebody be trying to play mind games like you're crazy, this is not true. And then you sit back, so you let it play out, and then it's already true. So it only shows you that people are a liar. They're a deceiver. They're a deceiver. They're narcissists. They like drama. They like fights. They like the wrong thing. And don't get me wrong, some stuff you get aroused for. You know, some stuff turn you on. But when you reach a certain age or when you have stuff to lose, sometimes you have to think. And some people don't think. They don't think if they made the smart investment. See, this Knight of Wands, when it came to this Queen of Swords, he can go on different journeys. He can do certain things. He got a fool in love, or she's a fool in love, Tina Turner. And she'll do whatever he say. What you say? One more time. He treat you like he do when he's singing. Yes, somebody got that. They got, when Tina Turner was young and she loved her some Ike, baby. Ike was must be working with that BBC. Because, baby, this Knight of Wands got that huge dick and he a knight. So his intelligence isn't on grown man level. But that baggage, boom. And then this could be a female, and this could be two guys that's the emotional into this person. They're in their feminine energy, and this woman's in her masculine energy. She's moving like a man, and she got that big whop. I'm just saying. And then this man seen that this Queen of Wands was ready for real love and a connection. And he seen this person was very intelligent, and he knew this person was into tarot. And he just knew. This person knew. And he knew he couldn't play this person. See with the King of Swords. This person wanted to play with magic behind the scene. This person has a mother that's a King of Cups energy. She's not to be trusted. She's not healed from her pain and her trauma. And see with this Queen of Cups over here, he seen that she was the Ace of Pentacles. That she was a giver. That he had money. But he knew that this Queen of Wands over here was a high priestess. She was into tarot. She was into spirituality. She was aligned. This person is an Ace of Pentacles, and she's a master number 11 over here. She's a mastermind. This person is an Ace of Pentacles. This person wanted money. This person had the money, but this person had the mind to go get the money. I like this Aquarius, baby. See, so when God invests, he makes a wise investment. And does this person deserve it, or does this person deserve it? Are you going to do the inner work, like this person's going to do the inner work, or are you going to do the outer? See, he's comparing. He want to see if who lose everything. who gonna work hard and how they gonna work to get it back? Would you work just for a year? Would you work for 2 years? Would you give up after 3, 4, 5, 6 years? Would you find your potential and your passion? Would you find that same heart that you had when you was a child, a teenager, before you went rogue, before you start wilding out like you was built like Lucifer? See, it's about comparing. And sometimes God don't want you to compete, but when it's in your field, when it's in your home, when it's in your house, like Beyonce say, my house, this is my house. Don't make me get up off my seat. 2 people got up off their seat. But one had to remind the other that this was their house, while the other one had to remember why this was actually their house. If you understand what I'm saying, then you understand. Let's clarify the last card for each. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. See, they both are in page energy. One, the Queen of Swords is waiting for something to be given towards them, while the Page of Wands was delivering a message. This person was doing the work. Not only does this person has the wand in their hand, this person has their wand and they have a letter. And you got somebody over here with a cup. We don't know if this cup got water in it. We don't know if this cup is empty. But we know it's between the 7 of Pentacles, the investment. They both are going to hear something. One is going to be on a paper. I heard a deed or a document. And then one is a cup. Something's going to be talked to. I heard exposed or talked. This person don't want to look down into this cup. They got the cup like this. Like they don't want to look down into it. It's like when I'm trying to, like they taking a cup and they got it right here. And so for some of you, they want to offer, somebody want to offer somebody a cup, and while the other person, they looking back, they got a letter in the wand like this. See, this Page of Cups is very intelligent. They're clairaudience too. They could use their intuition, but they got kid-like energy. They're very playful. Emotional roller coaster. This Queen of Wands is someone, they start stuff and they might take a break. They might get tired. But do they get back to work? Yeah. Person very optimistic. One is a High Priestess and one is a Ace of Pentacles. And that's the truth. The truth will always set you free. When it comes to the 7 of Pentacles, God, he made a choice. And you know what's funny? The weirdest thing is, right now, if I was to pick it up, I threw the Ace on top of the 7 of Pentacles. Why did it ease over close towards the Page of Wands? And it got the crown on it. 5 of Cups. Because this is someone that went through turmoil. This person is somebody who went through a lot of pain and trauma. But don't get me wrong, everybody go through pain and trauma. But this person is actually grieving and hurting. And they feared a lot of things, but they was able to get through it. This is a person that wanted to see the best with a lot of people, that poured into people that probably hurted them, that deceived them, that betrayed them. And that's the truth, and that's justice. And everything, what goes around comes around. Like a hula hoop, Lil Wayne said. What goes around comes back around. I thought I told you. Hey. That's a Justin Timberlake. Six of Pentacles, balance. I told you. Come on now. Everything will be balanced in the end. No one is higher than anyone. Instead of competing, you don't always compete. You're supposed to sit here and take something and learn from each other. You're not supposed to withhold from each other. We're supposed to give back and help each other whether we know each other or not. But hey, when you being sneaky and deceptive and you don't think it's going to come out or come around, it will. Because hey, somebody took an offer. Now was that offer worth it? Somebody did magic. What you manifested? Did you manifest it the right way? Did you manifest it a good way? When you got into divination, was you doing to trick people, to hurt people, to deceive people? Now you looking sideways. Why you not happy? You the king of wands. Trickery. Your masculine energy is to trick people. And you got the word coming out. So what goes around comes around. I told you, like a hula hoop. See, we all got to learn our lessons. And you got the Emperor and the Two of Swords. Like some people give the energy that they attract. So when you don't give something loving and light, you attract that hateful, that mean, that spirit energy. Sometimes once you do something to somebody, you can't come back in their good grace. And they not showing you any type of love, no support, no emotions. They got their nose stuck up towards you. Meanwhile, you might think they're trying to look down on you, knowing in the back of your mind you did something for them not to speak to you again. And that's the truth, because it was told, it was exposed. This person is high honor. You can see, you've seen somebody in the light, or somebody seen you in the light, and they want to be on that horse. Everybody could have been on their own horse in the light leading. Because, hey, the disciples didn't compete, well, they didn't compare. They knew their role. You don't always have the same role as the next person. And sometimes your intuition is a scary thing, but you use it a certain way. What do Aquarius need to focus on? The Ten of Swords. It's time for you to sit here and focus and leave the past and heal from the past and pack your bags. It's time for you to move. You're going to move a new location, move into a new environment. You know, it's an ending. You can have a good, peaceful ending, or you can have a bad, peaceful ending. It depends on what you did to somebody. Did you think somebody was too busy watching tarot that they didn't see you sticking that knife in their back? And it's funny because the high priestess wanted to fly back out here. Come on now. The high priestess, the wheel of fortune, the lovers, and the queen of swords. I have 3 major arcanas coming out here. Sometimes I fought it. My bad, y'all. Sometimes your intuition warns you about doing certain stuff to certain people. I have the number 11, the number 10. I have the number 7 out here. Sometimes you take a gamble when you shouldn't take a gamble. And when you should gamble, that's when you should gamble. Okay, this go back to priorities and values. What goes around comes around. So, hey, remember, whatever you dish out, you're going to get it right back. You got to go through that karma. Aquarius, this could be you, or this could be somebody else. This could be somebody else that's spying on you. This could be somebody that's connected to somebody else that you're dealing with. You just don't know. It's time for you to change your ways and heal and get through all this drama and this. You should be drama free, melodramatic free. It's time for change. It's time for new opportunities to start. It's time for you to come out that house and stop being scared of the real world. Face the real world. You got the spiritual gifts, the intelligence for it. Everything won't be easy. Once people, it's like you don't have to physically catch someone. You can spiritually catch someone and know that you caught someone. Someone can know they've been caught. And then they'll try to play it off scared because you know what they be doing spiritually or what you know what they be doing behind. They would try to kill you. Or somebody set somebody up to try to kill you. Somebody going to jail. If somebody try to kill you or you try to kill somebody. And that's the truth. Because somebody knew something about a house. They knew something about a foundation. Somebody wanted to be connected to somebody that they considered a Queen of Swords. This is a new narrative. Somebody knew this person was going to meet their divine counterpart and they were supposed to be with their lover. And this person was high honor. And this person hated it for that person. Or to be honest with you, somebody probably hated it for you. That you're very intelligent, that you're very wise. And they probably try to come after you. Somebody listen to their intuition. Someone thought they was going to backstab you or you was going to backstab someone while you was focusing on money or focusing on your work and focusing on your passion. You was getting grounded. You was getting started. Somebody thought they was going to start on you and end you. I'm just saying, that's the truth. The Ace of Pentacles, behind the Ace of Pentacles, behind intelligence. They want the Ace of Pentacles that God was going to give you. They wanted that divine spiritual inheritance. They wanted to be stable. They wanted to be grounded. They wanted to be loved. They wanted to be cared for. They wanted, to be more. They thought this was going to help them be more focused, and it wasn't. Nine of Pentacles. So they plotted. Some people plotted to get a Ten of Pentacles, knowing someone had the Ace of Pentacles, but maybe if somebody had the Nine of Pentacles, I got this Nine of Pentacles. If I get this Ace of Pentacles from them, I can have a spiritual inheritance. Someone wanted to steal your divine energy, and they was working in solitude, long and hard. They was trying to trick you. This is someone who tried to cover up their crown. This is a person who probably wear wigs, and a lot of people wear wigs for something different. Some people be trying to protect their hair and protect the crown. Then you got somebody who want to make sure they protect their energy like you can't read them. Some people try to read your chart, your birth natal chart, to stop your growth, to stop your change, so you won't meet your divine counterpart. So you'll be lonely at the top, so you'll be lonely, so you'll settle for anything. So you won't have nobody. They thought they could outsmart you. Seven of Pentacles, they made an investment in it. They invested in the wrong thing. That brought them grief and pain because this person thought they knew it all. They had it all. This person thought they had control over this Queen of Pentacles. See, somebody knew this Queen of Pentacles was very intelligent and very wise. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody made a wrong choice in holding back some type of information or holding back something for you. Somebody terminated a relationship or a friendship for a Page of Pentacles. For a young buck, a young boy. Somebody that would throw them out. Somebody who really didn't care about money. They had integrity. This was a time to invest into healing. And investing in healing to strengthen your mental growth. To give you control over your life. Instead of having a mother figure or anybody feel like they need to be in control. Your mother figure would have gave you that. Some people be sitting on a Queen of Pentacles. They be sitting back holding money or sitting back and holding spiritual knowledge back from you. And not teaching you. And you were supposed to get that either way if they gave it to you or not. Some people want you to fight for it. But why fight for something that God will give you? Just do what you need to do. And when God tell you that you need to fight, it's like when you need to stand up for yourself, stand up for yourself. When you don't, let me. That's basically what God be trying to teach and tell you. And people want you to do the opposite. Four Swords. The question I asked was, will Pisces grow? Do they see that something is worth growing? You went through a lot of pain and betrayal with the Three of Swords. So would you grow? Is it time for growth? Is it time for understanding? This is a time for you to pray for forgiveness, to talk to God, to go into isolation, to solitude, to get yourself together mentally and physically and spiritually. Four of Wands is clarified. Because somebody's foundation wasn't right. Somebody's eye was on a prize, and sometimes the prize isn't a physical house. Somebody was too focused on an emperor getting a house or an emperor moving on. Trying to sabotage somebody when happened backwards. Somebody wanted to be connected to an emperor. You are an emperor. Somebody wanted to be connected to you. Probably for the wrong things, Aquarius. Vice versa. Take what resonates. Oh, it's over 41 minutes, baby. I just been talking, Aquarius, baby. You got a good read, baby. This is that tea. Okay. Someone is praying, or someone should be praying for their household and their foundation to change. Somebody's praying for a house. They're praying for a way to be made. A lot of you guys have been getting a lot of rest. You've been feeling sleepy, tired, and drained. But, you know, it's like you're low on energy for a reason, but you're getting all this sleep because when you need to move, you're going to need to move. Her on the run. Aquarius, you are the star. Eight of Cups. Magician. Magician. So Aquarius, you got the star, the Eight of Cups, and the Magician. You're getting all this water, and you're gonna pour all this water into healing. Somebody, okay, you got 8 cups. Somebody is still practicing divination. But are you practicing this divination to look at each cup to know what you need to do, or are you checking for the outcome? And then you know how people be calling gay people transformer. I like gay people. I'm from Louisiana. Somebody is bisexual. Somebody is transgendering to be a woman. Someone is going on their spiritual journey into divination. They practice divination. You are someone who practices divination a lot. I heard the cult. You know about it. You know about a lot of stuff. You wanted this to stay a secret. Oh, somebody wanted something to stay a secret, so they participated in magic to keep somebody running around in chaos. Somebody did something, and now they sat here and they put like a salt or protection around their home or something. Or some of you guys you are needing to put like a protection spell or something around your home. Because somebody's going to try to bring something your way. Knight of Cups, the Death card, Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and Judgment. In Hermit mode. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. Baby, somebody brought an opportunity to somebody for somebody to kill you behind some money. Ooh. Aquarius, did somebody come to you? All I know is our offer was made towards a soulless being. Because it's the Knight of Cups, the Death, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Judgment, the Hermit Mode, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody made an offer to someone who was a soulless being, or someone who was undergoing a spiritual transformation, and they didn't know Pluto energy is out here. About a Ten of Pentacles, about being accepted in the community, about receiving a piece of a pie, or receiving a house or an inheritance. You got a house or inheritance that was left to you, somebody hid it, or it was done to somebody else. And the Three of Swords out here, which is, people teamed up to heartbreak somebody so somebody wouldn't receive this news or this information because it was being brought to the surface. Somebody was searching for answers, and somebody made an offer, and somebody wanted this to keep hidden. And yeah, I see why that Knight of Cup, that Page of Cup was like this. You ain't want to look in that cup because you already know the truth. Somebody already know the truth. Again, Aquarius, I'm talking to Aquarius reading because you can be spying, or somebody spying on you. Somebody want to know if you know something. Hell, everybody know. That's exactly what I heard. Everybody know. With the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, that a lot of people sat here was stunned like they got it, and the pie was being split all type of ways. See, a lot of people had their cup out for some type of, everybody had their cup out for one cup that was meant for one person, not 9 different people. And a lot of people collaborated and worked together to divide this, and they didn't want a lot of people to know or for it to be talked about. See, with under the Death is the Two of Swords. Someone's supposed to undergo change. Somebody was supposed to communicate a lot of this, but they wasn't. Somebody thought they was intelligent, smart, but they wasn't emotionally smart. And they was fighting with swords instead of not fighting at all. And up under the Ten of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups. Material wealth. A lot of people spent their Ten of Pentacles on material wealth, and they was dividing the pie between 9 different people. People stunned like they got it. Everybody looking happy, like they're not stressed, not worried. Lord, why is this taking a turn like this? Aquarius. People work together to break your heart, only for you to break somebody else's heart, or people work together to attempt to get away with something. In the end, everybody who broke your heart will receive the same heartbreak, while you over here healing, receiving. While in the past your heart was being broken and you was being sabotaged, only for you now to have people wanting to work with you, people wanting to be welcome back in your circle. People see you are focusing and how strong you are, and they want to learn that. They want to get up under you to learn, and you're not letting them get up under you. See, the Three of Pentacles, they want to collab with you. People who put you in the Three of Pentacles. People who put you in the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. They wanted you delayed. They wanted you to procrastinate. They wanted you to waste all your marbles. That's what I heard. They seen that you was full of love and light. They knew behind the scenes that you have spiritually people supporting you in the ethers, and it would soon happen. Yeah, your money was looking a little funny, but guess what? Money don't bring you happiness. Again, God wants to see who gonna work for it, how you gonna work for it, how you gonna do. I heard doomsday behind the Ace of Pentacles. Spiritual energy behind the inheritance, behind the truth, behind something that was given, not something that was collected. Something wasn't supposed to be collected, because when you collect it, that means, okay, well, I'm giving it to you. God have his picks and choose, just like the devil do. And some people always go against you, and these are people that you grew up with in the same house. Some people plotted over a house. I heard, I'm on your head, boy. I'm on your head, boy. Now, this is a new cycle, and some people are scared of their outcome. Pisces. I mean, not Pisces. Man, look, let me tell you something. Aquarius, you got a Pisces in your energy. It's some spiritual shit going on in your energy, Pisces. I mean, Aquarius, god damn, Aquarius, are you messing with spirituality or somebody into spirituality? Baby, let me tell you something. Let me get about this, baby, because somebody here, I'm scared for you. I'm scared. Aquarius, who fucked with you? Or who you fucked with? Somebody fucked with somebody. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you right there because, baby, I've been picking up on this the whole goddamn reading. I gotta find my other glasses because see what happened? I bent my glasses while I was sleeping. I took my glasses off and put them on the nightstand. Somehow they fell in the bed with me and I rolled on them. So I gotta go and find my other 2 pairs, and then if I can't find them, I gotta get my other glasses. It don't matter. It don't matter. But all I'm saying, some people be looking for a distraction and trying to cause a distraction when real shit is being found out, evidence, the truth. Some people play in that role. Somebody was plugged in. Now they losing out. Bye, Pisces.